be sharing some exciting news about DoorDash today, so be sure to stay tuned. Now to the video. Hey guys, I am going to be dashing today. It is a beautiful fall day. It is supposed to be 88 degrees today, and it's October, and usually around this time it's raining, but no complaints here. I will take this kind of weather. I love it, and the evenings are like nice and crisp. It's just like perfect weather. So the question is, what are the best days to dash and the best time? So typically any day is a good day, but my favorite days are Friday through Sunday. Those typically tend to be the busiest days. Now, granted, some days throughout the week can be good too. Sometimes I've gone out on Mondays and I've been busy surprisingly, and sometimes it's really slow. You just got to kind of go out there and test it. But I would say definitely Friday through Sunday are typically the best and busiest days. Now, as for time, my very favorite time slot would be during dinner time, and that typically runs between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., give or take. I notice people are ordering a little bit later, so sometimes I'll go out at 5 and it's slow and then it starts picking up. So you just got to kind of test it all out. The other good time to go out is during lunchtime. So that would be anywhere from like 11 to 1 or 2, kind of give or take. You just got to kind of go out and test that time slot. Now, breakfast, I've tested breakfast out, although it's been a while. And when I tested out breakfast, it wasn't as busy for me, you know, as it is like dinner time and lunchtime. I would say dinner time's definitely the busiest for me, and then lunchtime second. Breakfast, I got to go out there and test it again. Maybe I'll do that sometime soon. So let me know what your guys' favorite day for going out there and doing deliveries and your favorite time slot. What days and times do you guys typically make the most money? I'm going to say right now, Sundays have been my favorite day, maybe because of Sunday night football. Tends to be a lot busier and can make some money pretty quick. So let me know what you guys think, and I'm going to go ahead and get DoorDash turned on and see what our first order brings us today. So the offer I ended up getting was for $3.75 for 4 miles for Killer Burger. The pay is just too low for this offer, so that was an automatic decline. Then I got an offer for Five Guys, $7.75 for 3.9 miles, a lot more reasonable. I am heading there now. I'm gonna go check in, and hopefully they're working on the food already, but you know, with Five Guys, you usually gotta check in. There is no milkshake, so hopefully everything should move a lot quicker. All right, we're heading there now. Perfect, thank you.
Enjoy.
And that's for Tom? Perfect. Okay, you're fast. Thank you. Got to the order, so it was ready on the shelf, and the fries just needed to be done. But the guy that's doing the orders is moving really fast. He got me my order so fast, I was like, not sure if it was my order, but it was. So we are good to go. Customer is 3.1 miles, 10 minutes. And we're gonna get this dropped off and see what else I can get. Five Guys orders dropped off, all went smooth. Now on to the sponsor of this video. I want to thank DoorDash for sponsoring this video, and I'm excited to announce that DoorDash is teaming up with Marvel to celebrate the role of Dashers in local communities. DoorDash and Marvel have created an exclusive comic as well as a custom sketch of me, which I will be sharing with you guys in just a moment. One of the reasons that I love being a Dasher is that it allows me the freedom to make money on my own time, and having this freedom allows me to work on other business projects as well as spend more time with my husband doing the things that we love to do. If you're looking to make some money on your own time, consider signing up to become a Dasher. Now for the reveal of my custom Marvel sketch. I'm definitely loving the outfit, especially that cape. I feel like I'm about to take off on flight and go get some deliveries done. Let me know what you guys think of this sketch, and if you could choose one superpower, what would you guys choose? Let me know down in the comments. Now I would like to introduce the superheroes of Dashville and their superpowers. Remy. Remy has supernatural elasticity. She's an aspiring chef with limitless flexibility who dashes to reach her goals of owning a fleet of food trucks, then a restaurant, then a fleet of restaurants. Then there's Julia. Julia has omni-replication. Julia's ability to multiply and recombine means she gets a few extra hands to be a superhero mom who earns money for her family. Then there's Andrew. Andrew's superpower is technokinesis. He's a college student who can tap into nearby tech to help save Dashville. Every dash means saving power to pay for tuition and textbooks and his gaming PC. Then there's Ernesto. Ernesto's superpower is superhuman strength. When Ernesto isn't using his might to defend Dashville, he's dashing to experience his city and to buy gifts for his grandchildren, his nietos. If you're not already a dasher and would like to try it out, you can visit DoorDash.com/Marvel, or you can use the link down in the description. Thanks again, DoorDash, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get these wheels back to moving and see what the next offer is. I received a few offers that were a no-go for me. The first one was for $2.75 for 3.5 miles. That was a decline for me. Then I got another offer, $3.75 for 3.5 miles. That was another decline for me. I held out as I usually do and got this offer for Applebee's, 3.6 miles for $6.25. I am here right now and I'm going to check in, and hopefully it won't be too long. There are no cars here, so that is a good sign. At least you know where you go to pick up the orders at. So hopefully it'll be out sooner than later. Hi, awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Take care. Orders in the hot bag. It took about 10 minutes. It was only 2 items, a salad and like a chicken bowl or something. But I was getting a little concerned. But right when it got to the 10-minute mark, she came out and brought me the food. So all is good. Drop off is 7 minutes, 2.6 miles. The customer is in an apartment. I believe I know which apartments these are. If it is the ones I think it is, these are pretty straightforward. Building numbers are marked really clear, and I believe it's on the ground floor if I'm correct. So we're heading there now. Orders dropped off. It was the apartment complex that I thought it was. I love this apartment complex. Like I mentioned, the buildings are very clearly marked, as well as the entrances of where the apartment is. There's also a map at the entrance, and the GPS takes you right to their building. Love this apartment complex. It's straight forward. I wish they were all like this. Unfortunately, they're not. But of course, the more you drive, the more you get to know your apartment complexes. So base pay for this order was $2.75. Customer tipped $3.50, making the grand total $6.25. Now, while I was dropping off the order, I got another order for 3.7 miles for $4.50 for Little Caesars. This was a decline for me, so I am going to drive out of this complex and should get another offer and keep these wheels to moving. I got me an offer worth accepting, 0.8 miles for $6.75 for Old Spaghetti Factory. I am here right now, and by the way, they have excellent food, but we're gonna grab this order. Hopefully it's ready and get these wheels to moving. I have a DoorDash pickup for Krista E. Yeah, it's not that order sitting over there by chance, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Perfect. Thank you. Order was ready and sitting on the shelf. Now, the doors at this restaurant, I don't know if they've gotten lighter or what, but they are easier to open than they were before. Before, it was like a lot of pressure in getting those doors open, but they open fine now, so I don't know what's up with that, but no complaints. It opened right up. Order was on the shelf, which is always a plus. Customer is right around the corner. 1 minute. I'm thinking they are probably in one of the hotels, because there's a few hotels around the corner, which the restaurants around here, people order from, and they're at the hotel right around the corner, hence the really low miles, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna go get this order dropped off. Oh yes, perfect. I was reading your notes because there's a hotel right next door, and sometimes it gets really confusing. I so appreciate the notes.
I've had that happen before, where the guy ended up going to the hotel next to mine, and he's like, "Where are you?"
Yes, and that happened to me once, so I know to double check. Let me grab this for you. How's your day going? Good. Now you got food. You got the good stuff. I love this restaurant.
I know, me too. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Have a good night. Thanks. Orders dropped off. I don't know how much of that I caught. Customer was waiting outside, and I was trying to read the notes. She left notes of the hotel that she was in, which was awesome of her, because there are 2 hotels in the same parking lot. I mean, they're walking distance, less than a couple seconds from each other, and they're very confusing. She said that a previous driver had dropped her order off at the other hotel, which I can totally see how that can happen, because it happened to me. The pinpoint took me to the hotel right across the way from the other hotel, and so I'm assuming that, hey, I'm at the right spot, which hence you need to always double check the address to make sure you're dropping off at the right location, because it was actually the hotel across the way. But the other confusing thing is what somebody at the hotel had told me, is they recently did some address changes. So the address that I was given and the address on the building did not match. So it's like totally confusing. Anyways, the customer was waiting. She got her order. She loves this restaurant because it is good. She is happy. All is good. So the other question is for you guys, are you guys going to be delivering for Halloween? It is coming up soon. I'm not sure if I will. I'm thinking about it. You can make some really good money on Halloween. I remember a few years ago when I went out, it was one of the craziest, busiest Halloweens I had ever had. So busy that the lobbies of some of the restaurants were like loaded down with drivers, tickets coming out. One restaurant, it was a pizza place, told me, hey, you know, I don't even know how long it is. You might as well just unassign, because people were ordering like crazy, which, I mean, you're going to keep your wheels moving if it's that busy. But yeah, last year I delivered and it was pretty busy too. So Halloween could be another good day to make money. So let me know if you guys are going to be delivering on Halloween. And I'm going to leave you guys right here. I so appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you enjoyed the ride along, please give this video a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future notifications. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.